Hello, YouTube! D&D Misfit Adventures back for another episode of our long-running campaign. If you're still with us and you're really enjoying it, give us a like, give us a follow, give us a thumbs up, and all of that jazz. Because, we're the Misfits, and if you want to see dumb people play D&D, this is the place to do it. But without further ado, let's go and meet those Misfits. Yay. Episode 91. After a long battle where the lines between friend and foe were blurred, you made it through, but barely. And questions can now be asked of the loyalty whilst travelling through the, the land of Soz. Not knowing how many particular challenges lay ahead of you out of the cruel 20 punishments of San Mateus. You hunker down for the night in the woodman's cabin. Rogu, being Rogu, heeds not a warning and decides to blow a flute to see what creature gets summoned. A squawk as a large bird lands on top of the roof. And Rogu now stands outside the hut looking at this majestic bird.
What did you do?
I made us a new friend, hopefully.
So, if you remember, as you go outside and you look up, Dakari was playing with his sword.
Yeah.
Mandrake had gone to bed, so Rogu blew the flute. I'm just trying to remember what happened. Rogu blew the flute, heard the squawk, and went outside to see what it was. Did you go out there too, Dudley?
I probably wasn't curious, followed him.
Fair enough. So as you go outside and look up on the roof, you see a giant bird with a near 20-foot wingspan land on the roof.
Oh, feck.
Absolutely stunning colours across it. But as it flaps its wing, you can see that embers flicker from the feathers.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, hang on. This could be a friend.
No. It might be a friend, yes. But what is it standing on?
The roof of this hut.
What is the hut made of?
I know where you're going with this, but I think it's fine. It hasn't torched yet. I assume.
It's embers! It starts. I know I am dumb, but I'm not that dumb. I know what fire does.
I know it looks bleak, but nothing's happened yet. Let's be optimistic. This could be a good friend. We don't want to scare him away.
Did you keep the flute in your hand, or did you put it back on the shelf?
I would have kept it.
I couldn't see my dice then. If you're wondering what that flat was, it's because I couldn't see my D20.
Oh, it is friendly. Because I am knackered.
Well, I have some ability somewhere where I can. Here we go. Awakened mind. You can telepathically speak to any creature you see within 30 feet of you if it understands at least one language. I'm assuming this understands bird language, so I can telepathically speak to it. Yes?
I like the thinking. So, do you want to telepathically talk to the bird?
Yes.
Okay. So, what do you want to say to the bird?
Hello, friend. How are you?
The large bird sort of looks up at the sky, does the sort of the head around, and then looks down as it suddenly figures out where the thought's coming from. As you're standing there waving at it, then it gently leans off of the roof and glides down with a gentle swoop, just off. And again, as it flaps its wings, you feel the heat radiate off of it as more embers flicker.
No, I'm turning my bollocks off.
It sort of tilts the head, gives a couple of pigeon looks, and then you hear a majestic voice in the air. I say majestic. I've got to hit this note. You hear a soothing voice, Miss Bella, in your ear, and it goes, "Hello."
Are you friend or foe?
Head sort of tilts again, gives a couple of those. I don't know. You summoned me.
Oh, well, I found this whistle thing and I blew it out of curiosity. So apologies if you feel summoned. It was just my morbid curiosity.
You hold the flute of the Maker. Are you friends of the Maker?
We do not know the maker. We simply came here and found the flutes.
Interesting. I sense you have a kind heart. Perhaps we could be friends.
Aw, come here. I'll go for a hug.
Instant, you burn. Instant.
Ah, toasty.
Soon as you touch, singed, your arm just the pain runs through you. I won't bother giving you fire damage, but you would suffer it
Okay, right.
just from touch.
Okay.
The
Oh,
fire elemental. That's the best way to put it.
oh, okay. All right. I'll just tip my hat to you then. If I was wearing a hat.
I'm sorry for your pain. You may call me ArcLight, the Pale Phoenix.
Fucking great name. All right. Make a note of that.
What? Phoenix?
Pale,
The pale, eh?
but ArcLight.
ArcLight. Oh, where are my fucking notes? Right. No, that's fine. I'll just remember that. So,
What?
park life.
No, ArcLight.
ArcLight.
What may I call you?
My name is Rogu. And this is my friend Dudders.
Dudley.
You can't hear this.
This is all telepathic. You're standing.
I don't bloody know.
As he goes, this is my friend Dudley. The bird turns, looks at you, and just stares a hole right at you.
Mhm.
He seems nice.
Mm. Arclight, my friend. We appear to be trapped in somewhere where we keep having these trials. Is there a way to get out quicker?
Defeat the wizard.
And who is the wizard?
He is a man A man of faith. He wears a white robe, carries beads, talks in a strange way, and praises somebody he calls Saint Matthias.
Okay. Thank you very much, ArcLight. In the case that we meet this wizard, are we able to call upon your help, or would you prefer to not help us?
From a persuasion.
Okay. Yeah, I like this guy. I don't want to be a cunt. I'll give him the offer. Persuade, eh? I like ArcLight. Persuade. Oh yeah, and I have advantage on persuade. 24.
You have the flute. All you need do is toot.
Thank you. Me and Dudges will be heading to bed now. Thank you and hope to see you soon.
Remember, the wizard is a trickster. Not everything is what it seems.
All right. Thank you.
Please
Shalom.
tell Dudley his mohawk is on fire. Oh well. He flaps his wings and leaves a trail of burnt grass behind as it takes him.
What a nice fellow. All right, let's go in, Dudley.
Yeah, well,
Oh yeah, your mohawk's on fire.
I'm sorry, what? All right, I'll start patting it. Start patting my mohawk down to see if it's. Try to save as much as I can.
I'll also share all of the information that was shared by ArcLight.
Everybody.
To Dudders first because he's inside. He's out with me, and then when I go in, whoever's awake. And he sounded like this.
But I was trying to think of like just a nice soothing. Because it'd be the brain of the bird, not the actual bird.
Yeah, I like him. I like ArcLight.
Something else to add to the collection.
For once, it's not an annoying character. Breath of fresh air.
Yeah, she ready. The next one we're gonna meet is gonna be a fruitcake.
What's wrong with the annoying characters? They're the ones that add depth.
Hey, I'm. You can't win them all.
So, you go inside, you all get comfy. Dakari's still looking at his sword, going, "Work, damn you, work!" Yep. The Dudley leans. Oh my god, my brain! I'm so tired. Dudley leans his sword up against the side, and the voice comes out of it, and goes, "Maybe you need a talking sword to tell you how to do all of the spells in it." That was how Dudley learned.
Yeah, that did help.
Otherwise, Dudley would still be swinging this around like it was just a lump of metal.
Hmm.
And I've just remembered my name.
What's
my,
wrong, Jonathan?
my brain. Freaking brain. I'm so tired. Leave me alone.
I'm not saying a thing.
Oh. So Mandrake, all hunkering down for the night. Finished looking
Oh,
around.
I'm already asleep. I was well out.
Finished looking around. Grabbed everything you wanted to grab for those that were still awake.
Like,
There are lots of flutes, aren't there? There was the bird one. Oh, so we could just take them all. Yeah.
what other foods was there?
There's a
There
chinchilla.
was four, weren't there? There was the bird. That's the only
bear.
one I remember. There was a bear. I want the bear one if I can.
Oh, we all get one. Oh, yo.
So it was the ones that were flutes were there was a bear, there was the bird which you all thought was an eagle,
Mm.
and then there was a bear, and there was a wolf, and there was a fox, and there was a chinchilla because I just threw that in there for a giggle.
Yeah, just a bit boss.
Right. Noted. And then I'll head to bed.
Okay.
I'm curious the wolf, so I'll bring that with me. I'll try find something in the in the bag I've got to discuss the four deities of this island to get more information about it.
Ooh, look at you trying to be smart. Okay, so you want to. Okay, you want to find a book.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, in that case, um, roll me a D100.
57.
50-50 chance of finding a book.
Yeah, of you Serene's de native deities.
What would have been in Jack Human's bag? Okay, you you do find a book. Inside the book, there is writings scribbled in Jack Human's own hand. Um, and it's writing about what he's learned, about who follows, or what the deities provide for the islands, and the villages that follow them. The couple of pages that are written on Tiamat are pretty much what you already know. Tiamat is worshipped by the Dragonborns.
Mm-hmm.
She embodies the chaos of the islands and how the 5 races that used to live on these islands all coincided and lived happily originally, as there was 5 races on the islands, although you only know 3 of, or 4.
What was the fifth?
You don't know that.
Yeah, no, that's what. Well, I'm saying that out loud while I'm reading the book.
So as you were reading through, it reads about the orcs, the dragonborns, the bugbears, the dwarves, and the gnomes.
Oh,
But specifically calls them stone gnomes. The next page, Ilmon Frictamin doesn't tell you anything that you don't already know. Ilmon Frictamin breathes life into the islands. Ilmon Frictamin is what created the guardians that look after the islands.
yeah.
Um, and how Ilmon Frictamin respects all life. So those that follow Ilmon Frictamin do not believe in death, killing, or murder of any creature. Caraboa is death, and again that picture of the life tree of Ilmon Frictamin with Caraboa wrapped around it, trying to strangle the life out of it, is the symbol of death across the islands. And Bahamut, the bringer of light, the reason why the clouds have got a silver lining above the islands of New Serene.
Order. But nothing about the ringed herald I turned into. Mm.
There would need to be somebody a little bit more in tune.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it back in my bag and ball flute in the bag as well.
As you all snuggle down for the night, then blankets overhead, covering up. The night gets quite chilly.
Oh no.
But you manage to stay warm and snuggled enough.
Good thing the birds set the roof on fire.
We will go into Dreamland. So, whilst in Dreamland, because Dreamland is my favorite, Dreamland is my favorite place to send you guys.
Margate.
I've been there.
He said dream world, not nightmare.
Ow, I stepped in another needle.
Shouldn't laugh at that.
All roll me just a wisdom, just straight wisdom, and we'll see what numbers we come up with.
I got a 10.
I got 17.
Who?
10.
Was that a 2 from Rogan?
Uh-huh. 2.
Cool. Mandrake 17. And Dakari was a 10 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll start at the back. So, Roger, with your 2. With your 2. You feel you're used to feeling um, almost scared as you drift off to sleep, and as you generally speak to giant snakes that are trying to eat you and make you cause harm. This time you feel a coziness, a homeliness, a warmth. The the nightmare does not present itself this time, but a face that you've never seen before. A shimmering silver glazes over the front of it. And it stands in the shadow, majestic, upright, very proper. And addresses you. Rogu, I feel you have some questions for me. Perhaps now is a time for me to introduce myself. I am the bringer of light. You may call me Bahamut. Please ask the question.
Who let the dogs out? I know it's Bahamin.
God damn it.
I love that.
Nice.
Sorry, couldn't resist. Intrusive thoughts, one.
I genuinely have no questions.
But you should have loads. Of everything that's happened over these last weeks, you should have loads of questions.
Oh, who's the big BBEG?
That's a question.
Who is our main rival? Who is our biggest threat? Who is the biggest threat to the island and its serenity?
Is that what you said?
Chaos.
You said who is the biggest threat to the island?
Yes.
You are.
Oh shit. We're the
Why?
bad guys.
You have forgotten your past, therefore forgotten who you are. This is a dangerous combination.
Right.
Fight between death and light. These are not chalk and cheese. It is not yin and yang. You are for or against. The conflict within you can create cataclysmic complications for such a person as yourself. So you are your worst nightmare.
Ah. Okay. Right. Ignoring me, though, who is the biggest threat to this island? Who's the second biggest threat?
Your friend, Dudley.
Okay.
Oh,
He too has these same problems. He has forgotten who he is, therefore forgotten his past. He is currently having the fight between life and chaos.
Yeah.
Like, just pick one for God's sake. Sorry. Deep breaths.
bitch! I'm not even in this dream, and you're already getting me outed.
Hmm.
If you got a problem, go jump in my dream world.
He is also a danger to the island.
Should I kill him? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't ask that.
PvP, motherfucker!
I didn't ask that. I'm kidding.
Oh, I had a good answer for that as well. All right.
Oh, shall I kill him?
No, carry on. You comedy retracted.
Okay, now I comedy deposit it again.
Should you kill Dudley?
Yeah. Shall I kill Dudley?
Kill the half of your friend that struggles with the darkness, but leave the light side of your friend alive.
Okay, thank you. I genuinely have no more questions. You've wasted it. Could you visit my teammates' streams as well and ask them? They might have useful questions.
And he sort of real puzzling look on his face. He's like he's thinking, have I come to the wrong person? I'm sure it's this one. I'm sure it's this guy. And then he sort of fades, and there's like this silver shimmer, and you just hear, perhaps the next time you turn into my ArcLight, you'll wonder why. I just fades off.
Okay.
You all wake up to Rogan waking up again. Shit.
I thought of a question. Oh.
You alright?
No, I'm useless. I'm sorry, team. Anyway, sorry. Karen.
Dakari,
Yes.
you get visited by a face that you've not been visited for before. Yeah, you get visited by a face that you've not been visited by before. That's English.
I thought we just woke up.
No, that was my comedy retract.
Oh, apologies.
I made Rogu wake up and go, shit. In all fairness, you would all have these dreams at the same time.
True.
But yes, you feel fire and heat scalding in the front of you. And you sort of like, you wave it off. I'm a red dragonborn. It's fine. I'm not that bothered. It's all good. But a deep red face approaches through the smoke and shadow. You will be mine. I really hope you heard all of that.
No, yeah, I heard it all. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Whenever I knock the lead to my camera, the microphone switches to the laptop, and then the camera goes off. But
Brilliant.
I can still hear you fine.
But yes, he's gone again. He knocked it. He was all fine until I started talking to him.
Yeah. It's because I grabbed my book and knocked the wire. Don't know why I grabbed my book for just, you will be mine.
Do you not want to? Do you want to ask a question?
Oh, I thought he said that and just, I can get, yeah. Who the bloody hell are you?
I am terror. I am destruction. I am sinister. We are chaos.
Oh,
Okay.
what do you want from me?
Your soul.
You what?
Your soul.
Oh,
With our powers, you will be able to overthrow Deirdre. You will be able to run the Dragonborns as you wish. Kill the ArcLight carrier and become the new face of chaos.
who is Carrion?
Louis.
Blue dude, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Who's carrying? Your nemesis. There you go, that's who carrying is. The one who holds your nephew capture. Capture? Captor. Kill him. Become the face of chaos. And allow us to rule the island.
Why do you want to rule the islands?
Silence comes the loud reply.
That cheating bitch.
It's right, you're next.
It's just that good looking
I know.
nice.
I know.
Dudley, you start again with the heat of the red face. You've felt this, you know this, you recognise it. You almost go, you again. It's been that many times. Your time is up. You have been a waste of efforts, a waste of magic, and a waste of time. You are a waste of space.
Oh, you hurt me so.
You have not felt hurt until you have been betrayed, as we have. Yeah, you betrayed us. You will feel the wrath. You will feel the pain. You will feel the elegance of death at our hands. You have 1 week. Yes, 1 week. We'll see you soon. Dudley. Dudley.
You in trouble.
Quick one for
Aw.
Mandrake. You have a flashback. You have a dream, a memory of when you were younger and your father was showing you magic tricks. Something simple. learning the trade. And you see in his possession a gem. You didn't know what color it is. Any preference?
Go with purple.
Purple. Very nice.
Yeah.
You see in his possession a purple gem. And as he performs each magic trick, the gem glows with a certain magical aura. Fast forward to you being slightly older, maybe a teenager. Again, father running you through some magic tricks. Pick a card, any card. Have you ever pulled a Dragon Ball from a hat? And just pulls out a mini Dakari and puts it back. But as he goes to do a trick and put his hat back on, he drops the gem. And as it hits the floor, you see it crack. It doesn't shatter, but it cracks. And as he picks it up, in a flash, you see part of the gem missing, as if it had magically disappeared. Fast forward a little bit more. Your father performing other tricks. This time, they go wrong. They're not quite as smooth. They're not quite as perfected as they were when you were younger. The veil's been lifted. But you hear a voice. And it says, the magic of your family can be found within your hat. All you need do is look, and that will be that.
Kindly good sir, I mean, what are you doing in my dream?
Do you not recognize your own father?
Oh, Daddy! My lovely Daddy! No, scratch that, scratch that, scratch that. Why are you telling me this now, Father?
Now is the time that I think you need to know. It's time for you to grow up and finally become the sorcerer you were meant to be. If you need me, you will find me in your dreams.
Thank you, Father.
Is that all for it? Yeah, done.
Yep.
You all wake up the following morning. The sun is glorious. You take a quick peep out of the window and notice that there is a thick layer of snow on the ground.
Oh, lovely. That explains why it was so bloody cold.
As I get
All
up,
the weather outside
yeah,
is tropical.
as I get up from the bed and about to put on my hat, I remember the dream. And I take a look into the hat.
Paul, you can roll.
Okay.
What did I want to do? This is all new. I literally wrote this on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, D100.
Oh, okay. 64.
64. You reach into the hat, and you're like, if my family history, everything about it is in there, and you reach in, and you twiddle around a bit, and you get hold of something, and as you pull it out, it is And I'm going to say I've added bits. This is your father's old pocket watch.
Oh, okay. Can I identify it?
Yeah, you recognise it as your dad's pocket watch.
Yeah, but I mean, does it have any like magical powers or?
So you remember your dad using it as part of his tricks when he was younger, but you were never really 100% sure on how it worked. It was one of those things that he never really taught you, but you do remember it having magical properties.
Hmm.
On the back of it, you remember it having an engraving.
What's the engraving?
Time is on your side.
Okay. I'll put the pocket watch back into the abyss of my hat for later to study. And then I'll see if there's any more totem whistles about.
I mean, yeah, there's a few totem whistles about.
Cool. I'll take the better one if that's available.
Man, picks up a bear whistle.
Yes.
The only one that's left is the fox.
Does Dakari want a pet fox?
And I grab the fox and the chinchilla.
Sure.
I'm gonna go. You go to grab the chinchilla one, and Arthur's like,
I was just going to give you a friend. Okay, I grabbed the fox.
I'm guessing he's very jealous. He doesn't want to share you, Dakari.
Well, I can understand that. I'm amazing.
I'm modest. Yay. Anybody want to do anything else? Any more questions?
I'm gonna go check if like all the signs are gone.
All the water gone?
The signs, so the burning tattoo on my forehead, all that stuff from the dream.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You don't have the tattoo anymore. You don't get that feeling of chaos. I mean, you haven't given anybody the Malachor for well over a week now.
I've been planning to.
No, I know, but you were.
Yeah, she wanted to. She just chose the wrong person. You know, I didn't give her a choice.
Wasn't you she wanted?
I know.
Just imagine what would happen if she'd have got the one she wanted. Do you remember who?
Carrying a BBG.
Do you remember who she did want?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Lord Taco.
Just so you remember.
As or Father Brutus.
Brother Brutus.
Brother Brutus. As he was a free agent on any other faith.
As he was a free agent. I like that. Nothing else from anybody else? You're all content?
I'm just like stupid, stupid, stupid. But that was about it.
You okay?
No, I could have solved all of our problems, and I didn't.
Okay, do you want to talk about it?
No. Some god came and was like, "You have questions," and then I asked stupid questions.
I mean, you asked questions.
Yeah,
There's no kind of stupid questions, is there?
true. I mean, I learned some things about you, and then like get really close to him and look him up and down.
And what question did you ask and go and not know about me?
Are you feeling very chaotic at all? Hmm.
No.
I
thought-
see. Hmm. Oh well, must be nothing. Onward.
Oh, dear.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I can just imagine going, yeah. No, everybody content?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door and a brisk breeze almost shuts the door back in your face. Just snow just
Do we see any winter clothes in this cabin?
so if you remember, which you obviously don't, otherwise you would have asked the question. When you opened up all of the chests, there was all it was full of clothes that belonged to the woodworkers, the lumberjacks, if you want to call them anything else.
I'll go put some winter clothes on. There is any.
Nothing that fits a giant orc.
Well, I'll put anything that can.
Cool. Yeah, you find a scarf and a woolly hat.
It's something and nothing.
And I'm not modelling it.
Not worrying. Now I'm ready.
Anybody else for anybody else?
I mean, if there's something that can fit a human, I'll quite happily wear it.
Plenty of human things. You find like shawls and overthrow, like just stuff that could go over the top as opposed to jackets and things like that.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, I don't know about you, but I'm quite snug right now.
Show off.
The Dakari finds a poncho and puts it on, and it ends up looking like a neckerchief because he's so big.
Oh, I love it.
I was going to say, if there's anything size-wise I could put with pockets, I'll take it, but I'm guessing not.
He's put a poncho on. It looks like a dickie.
Fair.
Doesn't even come down to his chest.
Well, that's brilliant.
Keeping that warm, man.
Anyone else? Oh, we gotta get ready and leave.
Lizards are cold-blooded, so I think I'll be fine. Is that right?
Lizards are cold-blooded, which means that in the winter you'll die.
Oh, I got the opposite. Okay. I'll need lots of stuff then.
Well,
Luckily,
aren't you a white dragonborn?
yes.
So the cold won't affect you anyway.
Oh yeah,
The
I'm
cold never
resistant to cold
bothered him
damage.
anyway.
I was just about to say Rogue's new name, also. I wasn't going to get into that, but yeah. You are a white dragonborn, so you're fine.
Oh, excellent.
You open the door, and again, the wind, like you're forcing it open. And as you get it beyond that point, the wind just catches it and just blows it open. The brisk, cold air just whistling through the trees. This lovely green, lush area completely changed from the night before, and now just covered in ice.
Oh, fun! It's going to be icy. I'm there trying to guide myself to the exit, even though I can't see through a blizzard.
There's no blizzard. I didn't say there was a blizzard. I said it was windy.
Oh, okay.
Fighting the minis. There we go.
I throw a snowball at Dudley to test his chaotic personality.
Takes you right in the back of the ear.
How does that make you feel, Dudley?
More annoyed than anything.
Hmm.
It's like,
You really are playing this game.
this reminds me of Avengers when Tony Stark was poking Banner, trying to make him turn into Hulk.
Yeah.
Annoyed enough to slaughter all of humanity? Hmm.
Where did you get this from?
Hmm. Very well.
Definitely the best character to give that information to.
Where did slaughter all humanity come from?
I
What
didn't say
questions were you asking?
I didn't say anything about slaughter all of humanity. I get a little notepad and write it down.
That's more notes than you've taken during this campaign.
I have lots of notes. I have like books full.
They're just incoherent half sentences.
Yeah, there's like on day 51, we saw a squirrel.
It happens.
Yep.
So which way are you going? For those of you that can remember which way you came in, which way are you going to continue to go?
Oh, feck.
Who can actually remember how they got to this house?
Nope.
It was after the fight that we just had.
Well, the fight was at the house.
Yeah, yeah.
So how did you get to the house? How did you get to the
Along the river.
Yay, thank you.
No worries.
I just want to do my
Inspiration.
best not to spoon feed. So it'd be nice. So if you got here along the river, what route are you going to continue along?
The river.
Yeah, along the river.
You followed the river to here, so are you going to continue to follow the river?
We did that because there was something the other way we didn't like. I can't remember what it was.
Well, there was three routes. One, the river path, the forest path, or the mountain path.
I only chose the forest path, didn't we?
Now you chose the river path.
Eventually, but someone went to go down one of the paths, and we decided not to, and to go down the river instead.
That was because Callum created a fish and made it swim down the river path, and you all agree with Michael because the fish was leading you to the mother of all fishes.
That was the one. Yeah, that was it.
That's the
And
one.
we were like, yeah, sure.
That was how you
No.
that was how you decided to go down the path, because Newt created a fish, and Ronan went, well, if there's a fish going that way, that must mean that that's where the mother of all fishes has gone. And you all went, I like your logic.
We weren't going to go argue with him. Like, you had the silhouette of a monkey going towards the forest, and I was sick and tired of hearing monkey noises every single time I spoke.
Well, that was because you got turned into a monkey.
Yeah, I
And I
gathered
just
that
want
I
to point
was
out that it wasn't Luke that turned you into a monkey.
no, but it's that he made the silhouettes.
Yeah.
That put me off because I was getting annoyed.
Raged.
Yes,
So, do you wish to go back to go through the forest, back to go up the mountain, or continue the river path?
let's continue the river path.
Somewhere around the river bend. Name that movie, and I'll give you an inspiration.
Somewhere.
Tooth
It sounds
Fairy.
Pocahontas?
familiar.
All right.
Oh, it's Pocahontas. I've never seen that.
What? You haven't seen the animated Pocahontas?
No, because I'm a grown up, Ray.
Oh, bro. It came out when we were kids.
Ouch.
We were allowed to watch it back then, you know.
Yeah, it definitely came out when we were kids.
Yeah,
was
I never did watch that.
It was a 1990s one. So you could have got away with it. You would have been a teenager, Max.
Well, if it was, yeah, Max, but no, I've never seen it.
Fair enough.
I didn't hear someone say Pocahontas the same time I said Tooth Fairy, and then James started applauding. It's like, fuck, really?
Definitely. Right. So continuing up the river, yeah.
Yes, please.
So you step out, and the snow it's not deep. It's like a good 3 inches, and it's all virgin powder. So you get that lovely crunch underfoot. You know, Dakari and his fiery red skin, he sort of stands in it and goes, oh, fucking shiver rockets up his spine, makes his tail go stiff.
Not your cup of tea, I'm guessing.
And his little dicky poncho.
Bloody cold out here.
The part of the mill that Dudley had been riding around on the day before, now laying down in the middle of the grass, just mound of snow, just all formed on it. It looks quite picturesque, very Christmas cardy. But you find what's left of the river from the fast flowing heavy current to the near frozen ice slowly moving down the winding river. But you continue. And you start trudging.
Yep.
You walk for a couple of hours straight without really seeing any deviation, any changes, anything. And you sort of look behind you, look in front of you, and all you can see is straight river. The tree line doesn't change. The river doesn't even meander slightly off. Straight as a ruler. But there is still a water current pushing the ice down the river.
Can I test a theory?
Go on.
I'm gonna make a marking on one of the trees.
Okay.
And then we're gonna carry on.
Okay. And then as you carry on, you're going to keep an eye out for that marking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Everybody
to see
else?
if
Everybody else happy with this?
Yeah, I don't see any reason why not.
Okay. You trudge on, still walking through the virgin snow. You see creatures starting to appear this time. You watch a small white furry creature sort of waddle out from the tree line, and it sort of looks up and goes, "Brr, brr, brr," run back into the trees. Maybe only standing sort of like 2.5, 3 foot tall max. But just sort of comes out "Brr, brr, brr," and then jump back into the tree line.
Hmm.
As it runs back into the tree line, birds fly out of the trees and powder drops from the ferns. And just not on you, but just there. But keeping an eye on this, out for this mark on the tree, you walk for another hour and don't see the mark made.
I'd like
That's a
to
good thing.
I'd like to take this idle walking time to discuss my conversation with ArcLight about this wizard with the white cloak and being old and beads, and we need to defeat him to get out of wherever we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Does anyone know what wizard that is? Because I haven't seen a white wizard in a cloak yet. Or wizard in a white cloak. His race is irrelevant in the white cloak.
I think the guy's name's called Father Petrus.
Oh, I.
And I think the Mother Cardinal's with him.
I thought she died. Didn't we save her?
We were trying to get out, and then he showed up. So we don't know if she's
Oh, yeah, she double
in.
crossed us, the slag.
We
Yeah.
don't. We don't know, but it looks like she has betrayed us.
Hmm.
But
I'm gonna bite her head off.
Mandrake doesn't know who this is. We were just listening to them sort of going, "Yep, I'm gonna fuck her up." Bitch.
we'll listen to her first before just going all in, beating her up.
Oh, there I was looking forward to watching Dakari eat her.
Mm-hmm.
As
Oh.
much as I would love to see that as well, Barbara ask before she dies.
Fine.
Any more discussions? You've had 3 hours, so you can discuss away.
So someone in my dream said that you're half chaotic, Dudley. Is that true?
Was
Was. Why was?
I weren't chaotic enough.
Ah.
So technically, how can you put it? I got dumped.
Chaos. I had a dream last night. Someone said
yeah?
something. Yeah. Someone. Well, sounded like more of someone's actually. A few of them, few voices. Someone said something about chaos, destruction, terror. Thought it might be something I ate.
What? Did you get to go see this creature in your dream?
Not that I remember. Just voices. I do know that we've got to find Carrion, and I've got to kill him.
Okay, you got given the task to go kill Carrion.
I don't know about a task, but he's got my nephew.
I'm sorry, what?
He's kidnapped my nephew, so I'm gonna kill him.
Alright, so let's go kill the wizard, get the fuck out, and then make a beeline to your settlement.
Sounds good to me.
Good.
To play devil's advocate here, or what's the fucking name? The dragon. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway,
Which one?
the big evil one, the one that's
Tiamat.
chaotic. Tiamat.
Tiamat
Yeah.
advocate.
Yeah, to play Tiamat's advocate here, if the voice of chaos is telling you to kill somebody, are they might just stirring the pot? Maybe are they asking you to kill someone who doesn't need to be killed? I agree, kill Carrion, but I don't know if he has your nieces or nephews or not. Just a thought.
No, he's got my nephew.
That's 100% canon. He does have his nephew.
He came to me before and told me.
Well, your nephew came to you.
How bloody long have you
Carrion.
known this?
Oh,
I wasn't sure, but we have some sort of psychic link he comes to when I'm sleeping.
oh, I had that. It'll pass, Dora.
Well, not his nephew.
That's good to know.
He'll get bored of that and he'll stop calling it.
That's because you don't take this rudely, Logan, but where is your family?
That's
Probably
low.
on the other island.
That's low, dude.
Mandrake's learning a load of stuff about his team that he's currently walking around with right now.
Yeah, I'm just
Your
thinking I had a
family's
really
probably on the
nice
other
dream.
island. The Kari's nephew's a native.
I mean,
Wow.
gentlemen, this just sounds like you've all had really bad dreams. I mean, me personally, I relived my childhood. Wondrous times.
Oh, what happened?
I just told you I relived my childhood.
I'm probably asking for more specifics. That's quite vague. What happened in the childhood?
Magic. Showmanship. The greatest wizard you've ever seen.
Not the one we're going to go kill.
I hope not.
That'll be a big betrayal.
Awkward.
Yeah, you know a lot about betrayals, wouldn't you, Dudley?
Oh,
Mm.
oh, you've never got.
Hold arms, turn back.
I'm gonna walk over and just put my hand on Rogu's shoulder.
Oh yeah, you're throwing that kind of dirt now.
I mean, Rogue was the first one to start the PvP.
When?
When you decided to protect A55, not A55.
Oh, but I wasn't attacking friends. I was just trying to
Stop
stop
You
them from
haven't
attacking.
been.
I didn't say
You
attacking.
haven't
I said
been the
started the
same
PvP.
ever since A55's death.
Hmm.
Every single tin can that we see, you think is A55.
Oh, so we're just psychoanalyzing me now, are we? This is
No,
what this
we
has turned
saw
into.
how you act.
Tell me everything else that's wrong with me. Go on, I'm all ears.
Do you want the list or do you want your autobiography?
Well, we've
You
got time. Give me
smell.
the list.
Fart smell.
I'm not gonna lie. This is my favorite interaction that you guys have ever had.
What? Ripping each other's arsehole in?
Hmm.
Like, absolutely chewing each other out?
been 90 weeks, bro.
Yeah, and we
None-
didn't.
None of us saw A55 die, right? Am I
Very
right or am
true.
I wrong?
We all saw him sacrifice his life to save us.
We
But we
saw
didn't see him die.
we saw a big white explosion and no remnants were left after said explosion. He could have just run away.
I really should have picked another group.
Hey, these ones got you out of prison. Deal with it.
They're also the ones that are probably going to get me back in.
But we'll be there with you.
DM.
That's a different kind of prison.
How can I get all of these guys back in prison? Notes.
Always glad to help.
Andrek's right. This isn't a good use of our time. Let's just carry on.
I think we're still.
Did you just call him Andrex?
No,
Mandrake.
Mandrake.
Oh,
You
man.
just say
I thought he
Mandrake.
called you Andrex. I was like, that's the greatest burn ever. But no.
And I'll start walking off in a huff. Like, come
Called
on.
you toilet paper. Brilliant. K. So you walk for 3 hours whilst having this conversation. Between the times Dudley's made this mark on the tree in the hope that he walked past this mark, thinking that he's done all of this. It's like a circle, but not a normal circle, like a freaky circle.
Like a freaky circle.
And it hasn't quite worked out the way he was hoping.
His hammer tossed him off.
But all of a sudden, while walking along, you hear familiar voices. And you hear the, God damn, it's cold up here. Freezing my tail feathers off. Yeah, what's a guy got to do to get some miso soup? Ah, chili balls, chili balls.
You just leave us alone.
With a over the top and a
Can't kill him. I'm gonna go try to find a stick.
start brushing around under the old snow. Just give me a stick.
Yeah.
I mean, could you throw a snowball at?
No, I'm trying to make something that looks like a javelin.
Does anyone have a fireball?
I have firebolt, but not. Oh, I have a cannonball.
Let's not waste that cannonball on just 3 stupid birds.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hit 3 birds.
Nah,
I thought only Dudley can see these birds, or am I getting confused?
No, these
No,
are 3
there's
birds.
only one bird.
Dudley can see the human-sized crow.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, we can all see and hear these bastard things.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Cool, thank you.
They're going to be with you for the whole trip.
Hey, at least it'd be funny if Bruce was with us. Take good flame.
Ah, the good times.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Lord Taco would have managed with all the weirdness that's gone down over the months. But yeah, they've done their cold. But you see them flutter off into the distance, and as they sort of disappear off against the clouds, you can see a gentle rise of smoke coming from beyond the tree line.
Campfire. Or cabin.
Let's go check.
Yeah.
You carry on walking by the river. The river meanders. Good word. Finally has a break in it and fades off to the left and goes off beyond another tree line. The tree line to your right hand side fades off and starts heading off to the right. And it opens up into a wide tundra field. You see a few trees in front of you, nothing major, no huge forests or anything. But the smoke is coming from a chimney. On a large built house.
Do we see anyone inside, or is it
Probably an investigation,
Bill do?
Mr. Doodley. Doodly do. So sorry, Mr. Dudley.
Got a 15.
You look at the windows and you sort of gaze across. You can't see any lights or like candlelight or fire or from the window, but although there is smoke coming out of the chimney.
Are there any tracks to and from the building?
Yeah, okay. If that's what you want to look for, nature or survival. Wait a minute, you trod on minis. Oh my god.
13.
I've trodden on a mini and broken him.
No.
Sucks. Wonder where the rest of them is. Falling off a shelf. Nothing important. Not an important one. But he's now headless. Can't even read what it is. Sorry, what was that number?
13.
13.
Yes.
On survival or nature?
It was on nature.
Okay. You sort of look around the house, like the outside of the house. There's no tracks from the door, although there are large, heavy footprints around the right-hand side of the house. And when I say large, I mean sort of like make the car look like a size 5. Large.
Yeah.
Okay.
But clean footprint. You can clearly see that there are 5 digits pressed into the phone.
So because they're going the right side, would this house look like it could fit someone of that potential stature?
Everything about this house looks like it's a normal house. The door is a 6'6" door. The windows are pretty normal. It's not a huge house.
Okay.
Might be like a 2 up, 2 down.
Just as a precaution,
End of terrace. Lovely area. No neighbours. Very quiet. 3 annoying birds occasionally. That's how I get snake.
I will cast Detect Magic just as a precaution.
Ooh, you're casting Detect Magic.
Correct, yes.
Okay. Everything around you gives off a magical aura. From the snow, the house, the trees, the water, everything gives off a magical aura.
Okay. I will inform Mr. Martini and the rest of the gang that this perhaps is all an illusion, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
Ooh, what level?
You know what? Let's just see what it's like at level 3.
Okay. Oh, I've got to try and remember how Dispel Magic works now. How did Dispel Magic work? Because I know if it's at the same level.
Dispel magic. Magical effect within range. Any ongoing spell of that level or lower. Basically it ends.
Right, so hang on, it's 4th level. Yeah, the DC equals 10 plus the spells
Level, yeah.
level. Right, okay. So yes, it is above. So you will have to roll a D20.
Okay.
So see what we get.
That's a 19.
Okay. Okay. You feel as if something happened, but nothing around you changes. The snow stays, the house stays, the footprints stay, the trees stay, the water stays. But you feel as though it was a successful dispel.
Okay. Do I still detect that there is magic though?
Are you going to cast Detect Magic again?
Yeah, I'm gonna try at 5th level.
Well, Detect Magic.
Oh well, detect magic, yeah.
So you detect magic, but now the feeling around you has changed. The snow isn't magical. The footprints isn't magical. The house isn't magical. The trees, the water, there is no magical substance around you.
Okay. Well, on the plus side, gentlemen, there doesn't appear to be any magic around anymore.
Okay. So what was the magic? What was the magic doing?
Unfortunately, I'm unable to discern that, Mr. Dudley.
Or roll me a perception.
Okay.
19.
Got a natural 1 for 7.
Nice. Go, Dudley.
I can't see shit.
I can't see anything, and I don't know why. What about Takari?
10.
Okay. 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 Mandrake is the only one that truly feels or hears or smells anything. Because everybody else is just their senses are just not working properly. You hear a peculiar noise coming from round the back of this house. A noise that you've not really heard before, and a noise that the DM's currently thinking about what it's actually going to sound. Because even he doesn't really know what it's going to sound like. And it's sort of halfway between a meow and a roar. So you sort of hear.
Gentlemen, did any of you hear this?
Oh, I like that. good noise.
That is actually quite good.
Like that. Halfway between a meow and a roar.
No, don't hear anything.
Okay, well, it sounds like something between a meow and a roar coming from behind the house.
Oh, does it sound like this?
Almost, but more manly. More manly.
More manly, right?
More manly. We get in there now, Mr. Rogu. Get in there.
You hear the sounds of footsteps in the verging stones, that crunch. And from round the side of the house, this peculiar looking creature, something that you've never seen before. It's sort of somewhere between sort of somewhere between a lioness and a dragon. If a lion had wings, but it's an elongated neck with a feline face on it.
What the
And then all of a sudden it sort of steps there, goes, and his wings just pop out, gives a couple of flaps. And you're looking at that.
Oh, that's so cool.
What the
That's like if Snarf grew wings.
If Snarf was a dragon.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, sort of steps around from behind the, sort of looks at you. The meow roar sort of takes a deeper.
Is that what you're talking about?
Definitely appears so.
May I telepathically communicate with it?
Yeah, if that's what you wish to do. I'm not one to tell you no.
Okay. Hello. We come in peace. We are friends. Do you know ArcLight?
Do you know ArcLight? What would this one sound like in its head? Starts purring. No. What would this sound like? ArcLight was regal, majestic. This is a fucking cat. Yeah, it's telepathic. It's telepathic, isn't it? Yeah.
Why the fuck not?
There was no way on earth I was going thinking, yeah, this creature's going to have a voice. Fuck. Yeah, no, I think I'll stick with elegant and majestic. Ah. No. No ArcLight. Who are you? Well,
We are a group of travelers whose team name we still haven't figured out, despite being here for years. How to get out of this place? We are Team Fun.
Team Fun. You mean to pass the 20 steps? Is this correct?
Potentially, however, if there is a way of leaving this place without doing the 20 steps, that would be ideal.
There is no way to leave without doing the 20 steps. These are the ways.
Ah.
Wow.
Could you call the wizard here and we just beat him now?
Oh. Wow. With that, you hear a completely different voice. No more of this meowing roar. You hear a footsteps. Again, crusting from the snow. From behind the other side, walking freely from within the trees. A full-grown lion. Just lion. Just big meow meow.
Oh.
Meow. The lion steps forward, puts one foot down deep, pushes into the snow, almost readies itself. And with that, raises itself up onto its two hind legs. Its body shifts and changes as it now stands a lion humanoid. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, very nice.
Lion humanoid.
While it's anthropomorphizing, I'll explain to the team what's happening. I asked the cat dragon just to send us the wizard so that we can leave this place quicker. And I assume this is it. Maybe?
And the team will go. Holy shit, that lion just stood up.
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen,
Oh, it speaks.
you're here as part of your 20 trials of Mateus. Is this correct?
Supposedly. What number are you?
Numbers are not important, not as much as finishing the trial. So allow me to introduce you to your next one. Jabs his sword into the ground. Two more lions creep out from behind the house.
Oh.
And after the break, we'll roll for initiative.
Oh, dear.
We decided to cut tonight's short because the next battle is going to be epic and quite lengthy. So we didn't want to push through over late night because, we're all getting old. But thank you for making it to the end of tonight's session. And until next time, take care.